Meet Mia Paton, one of the UK's best BMX racers, and a fluent Gaelic speaker. At 20 years old, Mia is one of the subjects from a new 4-part series on BBC Alba that looks at the lives of some of Glasgow's young generation of Gaelic speakers. Following 7 young people across 6 months in Glasgow, the series follows them through significant life-changing events such as having a baby or learning to drive. For Mia, the defining event was starting her journey to make it the British National BMX Racing Championships after a winter of rest and relaxation, particularly to reinstate her place in the top 10 from 13th. I started BMX racing because my dad used to do BMX racing when he was younger. When I was about 11, my mum's friends was the coach at the local track. I went down and gave it a go, and I've been racing ever since. Read more. Glasgow's first black councillor asked if he was Catholic or Protestant Rasta while growing up in city. BMX racing has been a huge part of Mia's life. After following in her father's footsteps, she both rides and coaches other children in Glasgow in BMX racing. I'm working as a costume trainee for TV, and I've already completed 2 years at college doing sports science as well. During the week I coached BMXing on the tracks. When I started I did national races, some in Scotland and England with highly talented riders all over the UK. I competed every year in Scotland, and did the World Championships in 2012. I took a break when I was 16 to do my exams and schoolwork, and after it I came back and started with national races again. I got on an international team, based on the UK, and I competed for 2 years with them too. Although Glasgow is lucky to boast 2 large and professional-grade cycle tracks, the Western Titans BMX track in Clydebank and the professional track in Knightswood, Mia says that more could be done to encourage young people into the sport, in particular, young women. Not many girls take part in BMX racing. As I've got older, I've noticed that the numbers are dropping. Read more. Storm Iron Brew, 2000 in bid to bring back original recipe. It is quite a male-dominated, and it can be quite unusual to be an older girl that is still doing a sport that's dangerous and extreme dangerous. Sometimes I think I'm doing it just to show the boys that I'm still doing it. When it comes to gender in BMX racing, Mia believes that more support should be provided to women who are continuing to ride. I don't know if it's due to other commitments outside the sport. Girls don't get enough support with international riders, I think. Guys are encouraged more into the sport, and they're doing well. They're still getting the same amounts of coaching, but there isn't a lot of the same amounts of encouragement. For Mia, who has spoken gaily, for more on this story, visit the news article link.